So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly. Now the finish! Goal, Milan! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's making a real surge on the left. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pinches it off him. Looking for options. It's Rashford! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. In with a header! Grujic. And that is a little undercooked. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rashford. Rashford! Pedro Neto. It's Trincao. Couldn't squeeze it through. Renato Sanchez. And it's Eriksen. And that's really well manoeuvred. Zirkzee. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Trincao. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. Grujic charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they can counter here. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Renato Sanchez. Grujic. Looking here to chip it through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Ericsson. He's played him Dembele! And it's come back out to him. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a look and plays it forward. Renato Sanchez proves too strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gakpo. Ericsson. That's a shade optimistic. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Icardi. And it's Rashford. Icardi! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbemba. Renato Sanchez. Ericsson. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Stood up well to him there. Now there's a fine ball, and the flag has stayed down. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mauro Icardi. Gakpo. Always onto this. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He has found the way through, and the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Antonio Silva gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rashford. Now it's Icardi. Dembele. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Pass is just off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Trincao. Renato Sanchez. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Antonio Silva. Passes short and sharp. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Dembele. Eriksson, who's set up one goal so far. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Semenyo. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Semenyo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 75. Attenzione, un cambio.
Mandas deals with it effortlessly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedro Neto. Oh, easy pickings there. Gakpo. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cresswell. And that's really well manoeuvred. Renato Sanchez. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Mauro Icardi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, no joy this time. Cresswell. Semenyo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cuadrado. Giroud.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti.
He's free, he has got space. Agume, that has ended up in no man's land. Icardi, there's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! And that's it. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen,